Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for all of my Capricorns out there for the month of January. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 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 Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Who's coming towards my Capricorns during the month of January? Who's coming towards my Capricorns during the month of January? Who's coming towards my Capricorns during the month of January? Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, we definitely got a lot going on here. So, right from jump, somebody with the Ten of Wands, somebody is perceiving things to be a bit of a burden to them. They're trying to holler at you, they're trying to talk to you, and it's kind of burdensome that, again, they're not kind of getting the response that they want from you, okay? So they feel as though they don't feel like you're ignoring them, but they feel like you could be a little bit more attentive to what they're trying to project. Okay, so they're like, like, come on, notice me, please notice me, because I'm giving you a lot of attention and trying to really shoot my game at you. So they're kind of like feeling like they're kind of burdened by the fact that you're not really noticing them the way that they want to be noticed. Now, this person looks at it like, hey, listen, this person, if you were to notice them, it would fulfill their wishes. Wishes fulfilled. Now, they've been using a lot of their intuition to say, you know what? Their intuition has been telling them, hey, look, I think this person really digs me. I think they do. But that's what's causing even more of a problem, because their intuition's telling them one thing, but the reality is that the responses that they're getting aren't matching the intuition that they're having. So that's causing them a little bit. That's causing a little bit of craziness here. It's causing them to be a little bit. It's causing them to have a little. It's causing a emotional problem, and it's beginning to manifest itself in their dreams. Keeping them up late at night. Things like that, causing a lot of stress and strife, because again, their intuition is saying one thing, but the reality is saying another, and they can't figure out what the hell is going on. Now, this individual is a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. Now, in addition to all that, they're very courteous, they're very generous. They have very nurturing characteristics, so they can't quite put their finger on why it is that their affections aren't really being responded to. Okay, so there's that. Now, you also have this individual that's taking this leap of faith towards you. Okay, they're taking a leap of faith towards you because they probably are aware of what's going on with the other situation. So they're like, you know what, that doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Let me see let me see if I can get any traction with the situation. They also happen to be a water sign individual that is looking to be loyal, looking to be devoted, and things of that nature. However, everything that glitters isn't gold here, because we got the double card here. And so this means that this individual is dealing with either some type of alcoholism or opioid abuse, okay? And so even though they're digging you, they got some personal things in their life that they need to work out for themselves before they really need to be getting involved in any relationship, to be frankly honest with you. So that's what's going on with those guys. Now, even though they have these issues and so forth and so on, they're still looking for a recognized victory. It's still like, hey, you know what? The hope is maybe, hey, listen, the hope that they have is that they can control whatever kind of opioid or alcoholism, anything that they got going on in their own lives, and that won't affect the relationship. Yeah, I don't think so. But hey, one can dream, right? So, with that being said, let's see what type of blockages. What kind of blockages are my Capricorns going to be dealing with? What kind of blockages are my Capricorns dealing with? What kind of blockages are my Capricorns dealing with? What kind of blockages are my Capricorn is currently dealing with. Okay, so right off the bat here, King of Cups. You're looking for someone that is going to be courteous. Even though you have somebody that's looking to be courteous here, you're looking for someone that's going to be courteous, you know, the way that you need them to be courteous. And you don't feel like you found that person as of yet. In addition, here we have the Five of Swords here. So, this tells me that, you may be slightly aware of the situation with this water sign individual, maybe these two, either or these two water sign individuals here, and you're trying to figure out in your mind, should you stay? With the Five of Swords, you're trying to figure out, should you stay or should you walk away and find something new? That's pretty much what's going on with that. Now, either one or both of these individuals you work with or you have worked with, okay? So there's that. There's also a possibility here that one or both of these, one of these individuals is your ex. At one time that you did, you had a relationship with this individual, okay? So that's the other thing. Finally here, that's not exactly a good thing, by the way, because these are blockages, okay? The other thing here is Nine of Pentacles, which is you're like, you know what? I'm cool being single. I'm cool being solo until, I find that situation again. Now, these are blockages. So, again, what could possibly be an issue here with this is a blockage being single. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with being solo. However, a lot of times when when you've decided to say to yourself, I haven't found that thing yet, that one issue yet, especially pertaining to things in this particular spread, is you're blocking yourself off from the possibility. Not saying that's a good thing, not saying that's a bad thing. These are just the blockages that you've had in your way towards pursuing a relationship with somebody over here in this particular spread. So that's what's going on with this situation. So right now, you've reserved yourself to being single until you find that one true opportunity. You may have already found it, but you've resolved yourself to the fact that you haven't found it yet, okay? So that being said, let's see what kind of strengths are you dealing with. What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are my Cappies dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with here? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? Some cards we need to see. Okay, so Two of Wands. You got choices, okay? You have choices. So that means you're not going to settle for any old thing. We've already pretty much discussed that already. In addition, Queen of Cups. You're looking to be loyal, okay? You're looking to be loyal and devoted to the right individual. In addition here, we got the Knight of Cups. So that you pretty much know that you're kind of all that. You're kind of feeling yourself a little bit. So you're like, I'm all that. I deserve somebody else who's going to be all that too. All right? Also, you're not afraid to walk away from a situation, as we've already established, to walk away from a situation where you feel like, hey, I can do better here. So you're not afraid to walk away from a situation where you feel as though you can do better. And finally here, you look the Empress energy here. So you're looking for something that's going to be bountiful, that's going to have some substance to it. Because you're looking possibly with the right situation, possibly have children or something like that. So that's why you're kind of picky. Okay, you're kind of picky because you're looking for something that's going to, be long term here. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? wow, this is crazy. So, plant seeds of intention. So you want to plant the seeds of intention that you want. So in other words, just like the Magician card, you want to manifest the reality that you want. Okay, so that's what you're doing here. You put positive thoughts out there, and where positive energy goes, where it flows, that's where it goes. And so you want to move in that direction. So plant the seeds of positivity, and it's going to grow in your favor. In addition here, flip it upside down. So question your beliefs, okay? And that directly correlates. That is a direct correlation to what I've been talking about as far as this potential situation. Camera kind of blurred a little bit here. Okay, whatever. So that directly correlates to what I've been saying as far as kind of flipping stuff. Like, you think you got it figured out, but in reality, you may really not have it figured out. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Okay, and finally here, dream redirection. So we've already established the fact that, maybe you're going down the wrong path as far as this thing goes. Maybe you're kind of moving things in one direction when you really should be kind of redirecting towards something that's more positive. Because like I said before, you don't know what you don't know till you don't know it. And that's pretty much what this whole thing is saying here. So in other words, rethink the people that you're dealing with, because love may be right in front of you. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This camera's getting really, really blurry. So if you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general love reading. If it resonated with you, that's fantastic. I'll leave the link below. Feel free to get a personal reading. If it didn't resonate with you and you want to know a little bit about your particular situation, also I'll leave the link below. So I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.